Today's procrastination project brought to you by not wanting to sand the table in the background. So instead, I'm making a wall-mounted plant shelf. I have absolutely no plans going into this. I'm just cutting some pieces that look right, just guessing on sizes. I'm just using an empty pot to figure out where I want to make my cuts. Once I had my pieces cut, I used these 90-degree clamping blocks to hold everything in place so that I could pre-drill a couple of holes. After pre-drilling all of the holes, I came back with a countersink to make sure that the screws would sit flush against the wall. Then I just added some glue and screwed it back together. I wanted the corners to be rounded, so I just traced out a line and then took it over to an oscillating belt sander and rounded off the corners. To mount this to the wall, I'm keeping it super simple and just doing a couple of screws that will go into drywall anchors. But I want those screws to be hidden, so I'm doing 2 vertical screws that will be hidden behind the pot. And same as before, after drilling the holes, I came back with a countersink so that the screws will sit flush. And then after just a little bit of sanding, yes, I avoided sanding my other project, just end up sanding this one. But after a little sanding, it was time for some finish. On this, I'm using Rubio Monocoat because it's just so easy to apply and only takes 1 coat. But then it was done, so I took it inside, mounted it to the wall, and stuck a plant in it. Let me know what you think.